Are you new to Los Santos? No worries, I got you covered. My name is Salty Table and welcome to my Rags to Riches series where I teach you how to go from owning a very cheap car to owning a multi-million-dollar office in Los Santos. Also owning multi-million-dollar businesses that support your growth and an annoying assistant.
Are you sure you need more snacks? Looks like your pockets are full.
So join me on my adventure where I instruct and teach you how to become a multi-millionaire in Grand Theft Auto 5. This is my Rags to Riches series, episode 17. What's going on, everybody? My name is Salty Table and welcome back to my Rags to Riches series, episode 17 I think it is. I hope you guys are all enjoying it so far. If you are, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. You guys are what keeps my channel alive. And so today I'm going to start establishing my financial goals for the next episode. And what that's going to be is by getting the next business in the line of MC businesses. So we got our Coke lockup last time. We're going to be focusing on the meth lab this episode. Now, if you notice when you go to your businesses, you can open up this tab right here and it will show you all the businesses you own, your stock level, your supplies level. It's just a good place to manage it since we don't have the central, command center under the arcade yet. This is where you can view all your businesses if you want to. So here we have our options and we have Coke at the bottom. If you notice, the one by the Alamo Sea is missing. And here we have the meth labs, and we're going to go for the cheapest one this time, because if you look in the map location, it's actually quite in a convenient location. Just up the road, that's where we are, where I'm hovering the mouse right here. That's where we are, and then this is where the lab is, and we know up the road is where the Coke lockup is. So we're going to be aiming for $910,000, so I'm going to get on that grind. So I've been on the grind for a little bit of time now. I've gotten about $70,000, but the Buzzard was 20, so I basically got $90,000. And something I completely forgot to show you guys in the previous episodes was what to do if your Buzzard's damaged. So here I'm going to shoot at my Buzzard, and I'm going to get it to the point where it's smoking. Because I had a really bad idea that if your Buzzard was damaged, there was nothing you could do about it. You basically just had to buy a new one, and that's completely false. So what you want to do is, if your Buzzard is smoking like this, beeline it for the office. Don't even worry about what you got going on. If it's a vehicle import, your Buzzard is super valuable. So go straight to the office, and I'm not going to do any cuts here, so you know that this is accurate. I'm not trying to trick you guys. So here we're going to head over to the office, and I own the one in the cheapest one, basically. You guys could probably have closer ones, so you could get to yours faster, but this is where mine is. So I'm going to hit right on the D-pad to land on my helipad. And this is going to repair the helicopter. Now don't go, just landing it on the helipad isn't going to fix it. You could land it on the helipad and then go out through the ground floor and then call it in, and it will still be damaged. However, if you go into your office right after you landed and then go back to the roof, your helicopter will be completely repaired. And I'll show you that right here. I'm not pulling any tricks. This is actually a seriously useful tip, because it's going to save you possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars, since you don't have to constantly rebuy Buzzards. And I'll head up here. Sorry, I can't get up the stairs. There we go. So right up here is where the Buzzard is, of course. And as you already noticed right off the bat, is the glass is repaired, so we know that's fixed. And if it's running okay, here I'll hop inside and show you guys that it's running alright. Now a little smoke will come out right when it starts. That's normal. But look, it just runs right off, right as well as good as new. So I'm just gonna land back on the helipad because I don't need it. And here, right after I finish my grind, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I just imported a vehicle, then I did a Headhunter, and that's why I'm at the end of this. So I'm going to throw the money I got from the Headhunter. I also sold a car, which is why it's not $80,000. I found a baller, and I sold it for like $8,000. So there we go. That's why it's $90,000, not $80,000. And I'm going to head to the Coke lockup so we can sell that product that we've accumulated over my grind time. So here we are, we're at the Coke lockup, and now you can just kind of jump ship on the helicopter, because when you retire, since it's a CEO helicopter, it's going to kick you out, so it doesn't really even matter if you want to use it. And here comes my very rough landing. Oh, man. Oh, we got someone aggroed on us. Oh, alright, we're getting shot. Man, I got really close to dying there. Oh, now we got the cops. Okay, we gotta haul it. So here we go. We're in the lockup now. So what's great about this is, since if you guys have been following the series, we have been up. The Coke lockup should be fully upgraded by now. We've only done 2 sales with the Coke lockup, and the best part about it is we only had 1 sale that didn't have complete upgrades on the lockup. Like, we had 1 sale with just the staff upgrade, and then our second sale was with complete upgrades. Now that means we're gonna get max profit every time we sell. Jeez, Nick. So remember, every time you sell your lockup, remember to always buy supplies right before you leave. That way you don't have to make another trip.
Okay. We got the Coke in your saddlebags. Just ride over and make the drop.
Sorry, I kind of tend to ramble sometimes. But yeah, no, always remember to keep resupplying your lockup right before you sell. Jeez, man, I can't speak today. That way you don't have to make another trip back up here. It just starts producing, and you only have to make 1 trip up here and 1 trip back. So if you think about this, if we're selling for 126,000 and we bought supplies for 75,000 originally, right before, because remember last episode we bought some supplies right at the end, I think right before we sold. So this sell basically cost us $75,000 to do, and the 75,000 we just paid is going to be for the next sell. So that's going to be about $50,000 of profit for us. So however long this takes, it's going to pay us $50,000. So we want to be as fast as possible. Now, for this drop, if you guys are ever wondering if it's an FBI raid, look for those cars right there, that FBI car right there, and then just shoot at it. Now, that's not the end of your problems. You will be tailed by an FBI car, even if you lose your wanted level. And I'll try to show you it here. There he is right there. He's going to tail you, and he is super, super aggressive, as you notice here. And they will not stop following you regardless of your wanted level. If you have no stars or 5 stars, they will follow you. So basically, before you lose your wanted level, you want to take out that cop car and then call Lester and then pay to lose the cops. Now, that's basically how you get around the raids, so you don't have to fight off the whole squadron. You can just shoot at them and then drive away and then kill that cop car, lose the cops, then proceed with the sell. So here we go. We got $126,000 in about maybe less than 10 minutes. Well, I mean, minus the 75, so about $50,000 in under 10 minutes. That's $5 grand a minute. That's great. So here we go. That's basically the sell. So that we are now halfway to getting the meth lab, and the reason I'm not doing the full episode here is because I want to give you guys some time to catch up. I don't want to be rushing along. I do play quite aggressively with grinding, and I know people play a little bit more casually, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter episode of my Rags to Riches series. If you did, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are what keeps my channel alive, and I'm so appreciative of that. So thank you guys for watching, and take it easy.